Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Come on in this morning. I want to share something with you. The Lord allowed me to see this morning, and I want to share this with you. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Invite somebody to the broadcast. Tell me where you're watching me from. I have something very important to share with you this morning. Don't come on that early, but I have to share this with you. Good morning, woman of God. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so guys, we are in the end times, and I want to share this with you. I want you to share this broadcast to every single person. Start to share this broadcast. Start to share this broadcast. I want to share this with you, and I want to let you know that we are in the end time. Remember that I told you Barack Obama is going to have a third term in office, and this third term is going to happen very soon. Trump is going in, but Trump will be removed from office. He will be removed from office. But I want to read the book of Matthew 24, and that's the reason why many of you must ask God for discernment in this season. Pray for your children. The verse in Matthew 24 says, if those days had not been cut short, no one will survive, but for the sake of the elect, days will be shortened. So the Lord literally will shorten the days for the very sake of the elect. Who are the elect? The elect is the true chosen children of God. In this verse, Jesus is saying that the time of great suffering will end to save those who belong to God. The Greek word save, listen. So Jesus is saying that the end will be shortened to save the elect of God. But the Lord, I have been telling people from the day that Barack Obama ran for politics. One night I was looking at that man, and while I was looking at that man, I saw a tall woman, that woman is a man, and two daughters. And I thought these people were so perfect. And as I went into my bed, the Lord said to me, this is the son of perdition. I have people laugh at me, but I realize that people are now getting is that the Antichrist is alive and well, and the Antichrist is Barack Obama. But I want to share something with you this morning. This morning, the Lord showed me that a lot of children are going to receive the mark of the beast, and they will not know. A lot of you will go into a hotel, and you will receive the mark of the beast, and you will not know. And that's the reason why you need to have discernment. Look at this.
It's essentially a delivery system for a map of these really tiny micro projections that are loaded with a therapeutic. The map is preloaded onto the applicator. The user would then rotate the system to expose the green flag, position it against the skin, press it, and it leaves the map backing behind, which 5 minutes later you will remove, and that'll be your treatment. The Mimix product is essentially a delivery system for a map of these really tiny micro projections that are loaded with a therapeutic. The map is preloaded onto the applicator. The user would then rotate the system to expose the green flag, position it against the skin, press it, and it leaves the map backing behind, which 5 minutes later you will remove, and that'll be your treatment. The Mimix product.
Okay, so listen. So this is the needleless. So your child can be in school and Satan may have a teacher that gives your child a sticker. The sticker is a special sticker where it has a microchip, but it is needleless. So as the teacher put on the sticker to the child, or the doctor, or the nurse, voila, you are marked with the mark of the beast without you knowing. That's why Jesus says in Matthew 24, if those days had not been cut short, no one will survive. No one will survive. If those days, that teacher will be my jail term. Listen, where we are going, jail ain't gonna be nothing for you. I am trying to show you this morning that you can pray. I am trying to show you this morning that you will stop playing the fool. You will call upon the name of the Lord more than you have ever done that before. So let me show you again.
Is essentially a delivery system for a map of these really tiny micro projections that are loaded with a therapeutic. The map is preloaded onto the applicator. The user would then rotate the system to expose the green flag, position it against the skin, press it, and it leaves the map backing behind, which 5 minutes later you will remove, and that'll be your treatment. The Mimix product is...
All right, so this is, so let me, last night I heard that something virus is in Barbados, and maybe it's in the Caribbean because lots of tourists came to Barbados, and maybe, but I want to let you know, I will not have that virus, neither my children will not have that virus. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. Nobody in my church, in our ministry, will have that virus. We destroy that virus in the atmosphere of Barbados. Who wants to get that virus can get that virus. But we destroy that virus from the atmosphere. We send blood bombs into the atmosphere. Now, what are they trying to do right now? What are they trying to do right now? They are trying to have a lockdown. They want to have a lockdown by March, February, March. They want to have a lockdown by February, March. You have to be in the position to pray. You have to be in that position. Not only that, you have to understand what is taking place right now. You have to understand that these people are vicious. Those people will do anything at all to make sure you and I receive the devil's mark. All right, so I see a lot of people are getting it. From the day this man ran for election, the Lord Jesus came to me in a dream and told me Barack Hussein Obama is the Antichrist. Now I am seeing other people, I'm seeing some people now getting it. A prophet by the name of Mario. I'm trying to get it. All right, so now Don't say that you did not know. I told you, I've been on this live for a long time. I told you that Barack is the Antichrist. So you are living in the day of the Antichrist. When Kamala Harris ran for the election, actually you can't even see Kamala. Kamala disappeared. Kamala gone into hiding. Because if Kamala had won, then Barack will be in right away. Now, what Barack is going to do? Barack is going to remove Trump. Don't ask me how, but I know Trump will be removed. He will be removed out of office, that Barack can start to do his reign for the final president of the world. You must not trust your governments. You must not trust people. You must ask God to give you discernment. Give you discernment for this time. You must not trust anyone, because you must not trust anyone. Pray before you do everything. That's why Jesus said, for the very sake of the elect, God is saying, I am shortening the days. I am shortening the days, because they are going to try to chip my children without their knowing. They will try to chip my children without their knowing. They're going to try to put the chip on my children without the knowing. You go to a doctor, the doctor says, for you to enter this room or the doctor's office, you're going to have to put this sticker on, that we will verify that you have the sticker. And automatically, you are going to have the mark of the beast, and it's no return. I want to share with you again. And there will be no return for you. That means you have given an allegiance. You have given an allegiance to the devil. I want to share with you. You have given an allegiance to Satan, and it cannot be removed. I want to share with you now.
Essentially a delivery system for a map of these really tiny microprojections that are loaded with a therapeutic. The map is preloaded onto the applicator. The user would then rotate the system to expose the green flag, position it against the skin, press it, and it leaves the map backing behind, which 5 minutes later you will remove, and that'll be your treatment. The Mimix product is essentially...
So what they are trying to say is that you don't want to go and get the chip by the needle. Well, we gonna make you have it without you knowing. We gonna give you the chip without you knowing. So we developed just a sticker, and we're gonna tell you when you go into the hotel room, this is, if you don't put on that sticker, we ain't taking your money. So that is how they are going to chip millions around the world. They're going to chip millions around the world. The Lord allowed me to find this morning. And I want to warn you. I want to warn you this morning to tell you that we are very close to the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. Witness to your family. Tell your family about Jesus. Tell everybody that you know about Jesus. Live a life that is pleasing to the Lord. Lots of family members going to take this. Some will take it willingly, and some will take it without their knowing. Now, I'm going to show you once more before I leave. You won't be able to get onto a plane. You won't be able to get onto a plane. You won't be able to go to the doctor. You won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to get water to drink. You won't be able to do anything without the MAC.
It's essentially a delivery system for a map of these really tiny micro projections that are loaded with a therapeutic. The map is preloaded onto the applicator. The user would then rotate the system to expose the green flag, position it against the skin, press it, and it leaves the map backing behind, which 5 minutes later you will remove, and that'll be your treatment. The Mimix product.
All right, so I showed you. It's up to you. I have nothing else to say. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll come back later, God's willing. I have nothing else to say to you. Those of you that are living carelessly in the world, I want you to secure your life with God. Secure your relationship, secure your life with God, and understand where we are. Understand where we are. And I am going to say this again. Trump is the last elected president of the United States. Netanyahu is the last elected prime minister of Jerusalem or Israel. Barack Obama is going to have another term in office. Don't say I didn't tell you. And he's behind all of this pandemic. He's behind all of this chip. I don't trust Elon Musk. I don't trust those people. And the Pope is the last Pope. The Pope is the last Pope. And he is the one that will work with Obama. Now, if you don't believe that, you continue to live your life as you want. Let me say it again before I go. Trump is the last president of America. Netanyahu is the last prime minister of Israel. I don't know if I trust Trump fully. I believe all these people are part of secret societies. I don't think that I trust him fully. But I want you to find a place of refuge to be at. I want you to seek God in a way you have never sought God before. I want you to be the priest at your house, because the people around us can be cheap with just a sticker. It's up to you. Let me pray for at least 2 persons before I leave. Let me say this to you. Support the gospel of Jesus Christ. As I'm about to travel to so many places, as the door is still open, go on to Saving the Lost at Any Cost, End Time Ministries International, and support us. Support the work that we do for the gospel. Support the work that we do. Say, Apostle, I want to give towards those trips that you're going to have. All right, what about, somebody's asking, what about the government members of the Caribbean? Are they the last? There's a ticklish situation. This is a ticklish situation. I believe that as we go on, there will be election. Some people will stay in power. Some people will be out of power. But the Lord has not showed me that, so I cannot say that. But I believe that some governments will stay in power because all of them are working together. There is no government that is not officiating with the devil. And that's the reason why you have to understand that. There is no government that is not officiating with the devil. Many of them are officiating with the devil. All right? So when the Lord tells me that, then I'll come and say. But he never showed me that Mia Mottley may be the last. He never showed me that. He never showed me those things. All right? When he share with me, then I'll share with you. All right, so we still need people to run governments, but I would not have you to put your trust in these people. Put your trust in the Lord. Trust the Lord. I believe that the Lord allowed me to see these things because many of you don't know. Now, very soon they're going to have a lockdown. They're going to try to tell you, but a lot of people are going to die because a lot of people will not accept this second lockdown that is coming. So they're going to have to murder a lot of people. So governments actually will have to put harsh measures in place. They will put harsh measures in place, but we will stand up for what the Lord is saying to us. So in the meantime, go on, call my secretary 1-246-249-3265. Support the missions as the Lord continue to let the door open. Support the missions and help us to win more souls for Jesus Christ. I love you. Bye-bye. I warn you this morning, don't let them give you that chip in your hands at work. Listen, it is needless chip. Don't let them do it to you. Allow this live to go to 1 million. 1 million. All right, one of my broadcasts in, let me share with you. You are doing very good. One of my broadcasts has gone to a quarter of 250,000. All right, continue to make this ministry a success. Continue to make this ministry a success. Help us with your prayers. Help us financially and help this ministry to grow. I love you. I'll be back. Bye-bye.